Underneath this caribou skin is a replica of the 40,000-year-old skull found in 1856 in the Neanderthal Valley of Germany. This is the Neanderthal skull that gave them their name. Named by William King in 1863 after the valley in which it was found, thus giving Neanderthals their name. Some other quick facts are this is the first Neanderthal specimen to give mitochondrial DNA. In the year 2000, a second individual was found, dubbed Neanderthal-2. And 3, it's just a really cool skull. And finally, in the year 1999, scientists finally found cave sediments that match this of the dirt and stuff that was found on the actual skull. And this is where Feldhofer 1, or Neander 1, was found. Neanderthal 1, to many, is considered the birth of paleoanthropology. Discovered in 1856 by accident by 2 limestone workers, the bones were originally disposed among mud and debris, and left in the Neander Valley. The owner, William Beckershoff, then took notice of the bones, who originally thought them to be cave bear bones. This is because no Neanderthal bones were named or identified by this point in time. 16 bones and fragments were found in total. Most of the bones are perfectly preserved. This is because of the heavy clay deposits within the cave itself. Beckershoff then took the bones to Dr. Johann Karl Fuhlrott, who immediately recognized them as human, however, more robust and primitive than current Europeans. The following paper was then published September 5, 1856, in the Elderfield newspaper. I apologize for mispronouncing all the German names. I don't know any German at all, but I'll have the names up on the screen. In neighboring Neanderthal, a surprising discovery was made in recent days. The removal of the limestone rocks, which certainly is a dreadful deed from a picturesque point of view, revealed a cave, which had been filled with mud clay over the centuries. While clearing away this clay, a human skeleton was found, which undoubtedly would have been left unconsidered and lost if not, thankfully, Dr. Fuhlrott of Elderfield had secured and examined the find. Examination of the skeleton, namely the skull, revealed the individual belonged to the tribe of the Flatheads, which still lived in the American West, and of which several skulls have been found in recent years on the upper Danube in Sigmar region. Maybe the find can help settle the issue of whether the skeleton belongs to an early Central European original inhabitant people or to simply one of Altai's roaming hordemen. Later on, the paper brought the attention of 2 Bonn professors of anatomy, Hermann, I'm not going to pronounce this name, and August Franz Joseph Karl Mayer. They wrote a letter to Dr. Fuhlrott asking him to send the remains. Fuhlrott personally brought them to Bonn the following winter, where, again, not pronouncing this name, had them examined. 6 months later, on June 2nd of 1857, not pronouncing this name, and Fuhlrott presented the results of their investigation to the members of the Natural History Society of the Prussian Rhineland and Westphalen. A short summary of what they presented, they basically said that the bones were ape-like and far more robust than modern humans. However, they were clearly not that of the bones of great apes. Jumping forth, we come to 1863. 4 years after Charles Darwin published his book on the origin of species by means of natural selection in 1859. William King has named the Feldhofer one the Neanderthal man, thus starting the birth of paleoanthropology and the dawn of the ups and downs of Neanderthal science. However, Neanderthal 1 was not the first Neanderthal skull found, just the first named. The honor of first found goes to Ignis II, discovered in 1829 by a Dutch naturalist. However, this is not important to Neander 1. Join me next week as we talk about the Gibraltar 1 specimen. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. This has been Neanderthal-Joe, and I am signing off for the week. Just wanted to give a shout out to a local 3D printing service. Its name is Cosmic 3D. If you're in Ontario or Canada, it's a great source to get anything 3D printed as long as you have the STL files for it. The guy's been super great. He's printing a Mood 1, La Quina. He printed the Gibraltar 1 specimen for me. He printed the Neander 1 specimen for me. And later on, I'm going to get him to do a few more. So if you're interested in 3D printing your own Neanderthal skulls, check out Cosmic 3D on Facebook. I'll have a link down in the description to all my sources, and at the top of the description, Cosmic 3D service will be right there. Again, thank you for watching. This is Neanderthal Joe, and I'll see you next week with the Gibraltar 1 specimen. Bye now.